Good morning, everyone. How's everybody doing this morning? I know you don't want to hear it, but on this gloomy, rainy, cloudy, drizzly, cold day, y'all, once again, it is, hey, it looks like the sun's going to come out. No, I don't see it. I thought it had brightened up a little bit, but I thought the sun was getting ready to come out. But I guess it's not. See, the weatherman got it all wrong. The weatherman said it was going to be sunny this morning and rain this afternoon. But, uh, ooh, doesn't that look nasty, y'all? Oh, I just can't. I can't. All these boxes. My pharmacy finally came yesterday, and I'm sitting here with all these boxes, and I got to take my trash out. But of course, you know I'm not going to take my trash out not when it's wet and yucky like it is out there right now. Oh boy, did the weatherman get this one wrong. Let me turn this down a little bit. There, I think that's a little better. I think it's better on the, is that the first setting or the second setting? I don't know, I can't tell. But anyway, I think that looks a little better. And how are y'all doing this morning? My belly is about to pop. I've got to do something. I got on the scale this morning. It went up to like 211. So I'm still climbing, y'all. But I keep eating. I can't stop eating. I think since that doctor took me off that metformin, that's the name of that medication I think I was trying to think of before. But I have been eating like a pig. I mean, I was never no small fry, because, you know, even my doctor had said I was obese. Excuse me. But, I mean, my appetite is insatiable. What is it? Unsatiable or insatiable? Whatever it is. It's just, I can't get enough to eat. I be up all through the night eating, y'all. And I just got through frying me some more potatoes. Was going to make an egg. But I said, nah, just do the potatoes. And so I did the potatoes and had me some water, which as a matter of fact, I got to get a bottle of water put in here because I drank my other bottle of water. But, well, anyway, I'm not going to the doctor Tuesday. I'm going to my eye doctor on Tuesday. And I got to make an appointment with my primary care doctor because I canceled the last appointment. I think because of the weather or something. I don't know why I canceled it. It's too many appointments anyway, and I'm paying out of my pocket too for these rides. Doc got to do something. As a matter of fact, the people, I think I don't know if I told you this before, but when the inspectors were over here, I told them about this carpet on the floor. And so they told me once again, because the lady had told me before. She says you have to get a note from your doctor if you got some kind of, sickness, something. And I do have that. I got the respiratory and the emphysema thing going on here. Bronchitis, that's what it is. The same thing, though, as respiratory. And I said, I've been here almost 12 years. They never changed my carpet. And I remember they used to change the carpet like every 10 years. And then some people say it was 8. I said, 8? I thought it was 10 at least. Because I remember when I was over there in my other apartment, I had that carpet. I had that light brown, that tan-looking carpet. And, and I had heavy traffic in my house at the time. I had a lot of, my grandkids was coming over. Everybody was just coming over, and my house was like and then I was having a lot of, entertaining for the children, most of the time, the grandkids, their birthday and Christmas and Easter. I used to have them all. Even when I moved over here, I was having them all. But that carpet over there, you could see a stream, like a walkway, the heavy traffic area. It would stand out like a sore thumb. You could tell where they was walking, in through there. And so I did have that carpet cleaned one time. And may I add that the guy that cleaned it did a terrible job. Paid that man that money and he didn't do hardly. And it looked like he just came in there and wet my carpet and left. I had wrote him a check. I should have canceled that check. Excuse me, y'all. I'm just getting up not too long ago, so I ain't been talking to nobody. But I guess you said it's same old excuse. But, yeah, he came in there, and he came in with this great big blue-looking tank. I think it was blue, if I remember correctly. It's been many, many years ago. And he was supposed to do my stairs, because I had upstairs and downstairs. He was supposed to have been doing the steps, because my bedroom was okay. The bedrooms were fine. It was just those areas. And I said, now how the steps get so dirty, which they weren't all that, filthy, because nobody in Hollywood go upstairs that much, except me and in case somebody spent the night or something like that. And that way they would go up, have to go upstairs. Main thing was that downstairs, even the dining room wasn't that bad. Because they would eat in the dining room, but the main room was the living room. Oh, he came in there like he was going to do something. And then he wanted a joke with me about my check, like my check was going to bounce. I said, I never seen a businessman act like this. A person that's, it's about money. Because when I'm talking about money, I'm serious. I ain't got time to be joking and playing with you. I ain't joking with you about my money, right here. It's a check. I'm good for the check. And he talking about, he got to see if it bounce, like he dropping it to see if it... I can laugh about it now, but I couldn't laugh about it then. I just wanted my carpet clean, and it had a horrible smell. My whole house smelled because I was smoking at that time, and I was a heavy smoker. I was I was eating them cigarettes, and sometimes, especially if you're drinking beer or something, I would have 2 cigarettes lit at one time, not even realizing it. I said, oh no, this is taking it a bit too far. But anyway, the whole house stank. The smell was mainly downstairs, not so much upstairs, because I didn't, do a whole lot of that stuff upstairs. I was a downstairs doer. Because once I came downstairs in the daytime, I stayed downstairs. But then I was working too. I worked, I think I didn't work for the last, I don't remember when I quit. I think I quit work just before I moved here. Maybe I've been here going on 12 years. 10 years ago, 67. I must have quit work maybe 2 years before I moved over here. I don't know. Seemed like I wasn't working just before I came over here. But anyway, like I said, the guy, he just came in there and wet things up. I mean, you could hear the water you could feel the water under your feet. And he's talking about give it a certain amount of time to dry out. It ain't supposed to be like that. I could have done a better job in my sleep with my hands tied behind my back and used my toe, and I would have done a better job. I'll tell you. So what's everybody doing up to this gloomy, dark, drizzly, I don't know what's going on weather today. But I wanted to go because I wanted to get out and, I had it planned because I got my trash packed up over there because the weatherman said it was going to be nice this morning and it wasn't going to rain. And, the bad weather was coming this afternoon. Been raining all night and all day so far. It might have stopped raining. I'm not sure. It might be drizzling out there now. But I wouldn't have bagged my trash up now because I can't put it on the porch because the animals are coming to get it. Like I got squirrels, I got stray cats, and sometimes I used to have a, skunk. Used to come by here. Raccoons, because of the dumpster. But there's no trees, there are trees, but they're far, they're not really close together. It's not like it's a little forest or anything around here. But they hang where the dumpsters are. And we got dumpster, all over the place, because each section has a dumpster in it. And so the animals, especially the strays, they go in the dumpster. And if you got something on your porch, they're going to come over there and tear that bag up unless you put something down like Clorox. And I don't feel like putting, I might have a little bit of Clorox. I don't use Clorox that much, except for, the Clorox wipes mostly. Yeah. So I guess I won't get that done, but I'm still feeling stuffed. I ain't going back to bed right now. I'm feeling too stuffed. Oh, boy. I mean, I ate potatoes. I feel like, but they're like small potatoes, They're like that. I think I had about peeled three of them. And then I didn't eat them all. No, I ain't that greedy, y'all. And so I put the remainder ones, matter of fact, I got to clean my dishes up. And, the pan, and I had some cereal and blah, blah, it's quite a few accumulation in there. And so I'll say I ate half of them. And I put the other half in the fridge, and so I probably have those for lunch. And I'm going to drink more water. So I finished that one. It wasn't quite full, though, that bottle of water that I just had. It wasn't quite full. And so I'm planning on drinking maybe 4 more bottles today. That should help me. 4 more bottles. Flush out everything. Just flush it out. And then I got part of a bottle. Wait a minute. I think it is a bottle because I had part of a bottle in my bedroom. And then I had a part in here. I drank that. So if I drink at least 3 more bottles, that'll be 4 bottles today. But it still ain't enough. Because they're saying like you should drink at least a gallon of water a day. 8 glasses. I don't think I can do 8. That's why I said I'm going to get me one of those water bottles that got the ounces and stuff on it, how you drink it, what time you drink it. And my daughter said she got one. So I'm going to look on Amazon and see if I can find me one, and we'll see about getting into the water drinking instead of eating. Oh, my goodness. It's like I don't have no control over my own body or what goes in it. I don't have control on what's going on. And I'm the one now. I've got to pick this food up and put it in here. Just like I had to pick that cigarette up and put it. I had to do the same thing. I have no discipline. I thought I was in control, but now, I'm out of control. Especially, I'm spreading from corner to corner, y'all. All this right here. I'm spreading out like mayo. I'm spreading like mayo. That's another thing I got to cut back on, eating so much mayo. The fried potatoes and mayo. And I think that soup that I be making, it's got a little something in there too, because it's the cream. It's the cream of chicken or either the cream of celery soup. But the cream of celery, I think I got, wait a minute, what is it? Something reduced. But that last soup that I had, it had herbs in it. It was cream of chicken with herbs. Now this one, this is wait a minute. It's the cream of celery. Fat free. I didn't mean to buy that, believe me. I think it says fat free. I don't know exactly what it says. I know it's something different because I picked up 2 cans in a hurry. 98% fat free. I don't want no fat free. I don't want no salt free, fat free, none of that stuff free. Because it don't taste right without that salt. Salt brings out the flavor. But I know I need to do it. I just put a little salt in it, not much, just a, pinch. I usually put milk in it. But anyway, y'all, I'm going to get ready to get off the phone. I mean, I'm getting ready to say the internet. I've been playing my Scrabble as usual. And we'll get ready to hang up the video so I can go ahead and do what I got to do. And if that sun comes out and everything gets dry, I can get rid of some of those boxes over there. And that bag of trash is sitting there. And I did empty that one and put it into there. And I did the bathroom. I took the little, I got my stuff all ready because I was so sure. This Weatherman, he knows what he's talking about this time. Just to save face because he got the other one so wrong. And I'm darn, I wake up with all this. I could do weather better than that. And on that note, I don't know why I keep putting these dirty glasses back on. They need to be clean for real, for real. And I need to clean my... Now, I'll tell you, I think I've told you before, I was getting ready to say I was going to clean my TV screen. I have never, ever cleaned that TV screen. I'm ashamed to say it, since I had it. Maybe that's why it's working so long. TV's almost 12 years old now. Going about 5 more months, it'll be 12 years old. But I want to clean my... I got some stuff to clean the computer screen, so I want to... You can't tell it while it's on, but if I turn it off, you can see it. And clean the... That's just something to do that I'm going to do. I'm making goals for myself. What I'm going to do today. This is what's on the agenda today. Clean up the mess in the kitchen. I ain't mopping because it's too damp. I don't like to mop. Unless it's real bad, and then I'll mop when it's damp. I might just take a mop and just... go over the floor. Just put some water down and go over it like that. But very little bit. I ain't doing that much. And I got my plants in the kitchen, my rhododendron. Acting like it want to, the yellow leaves are coming. I think I missed about 2 weeks from watering it to water my plants because the other one over there, it had all shriveled down. I said, I forgot to water my plants. And so I got my gallon of water, my half a gallon jug of water, and I poured some in that plant. A few minutes later, I looked over there, the plant had sprang back up like it was springtime. It was so happy to get some water. The old girl forgot. I don't usually forget the plants, but I did this week. But that one in there, it don't be acting like that. You're going to lose some leaves, especially on the rhododendron. You're going to lose, how to get that bare leaf. The whole leaf is like been stripped. And then after a while, they just spread all over the place again. So I don't know what happened to that. But anyway, I'm jibber-jabbering about things that y'all probably ain't even interested in. But anyway, I just came up here to let you know it was gloomy, cloudy, dark, damp, miserable day. And on that note, y'all have a great weekend. Talk to you on Monday.